Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come...
come on.
Well, if it's...
Yeah, well, I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this.
Yes, you came...
Okay, but...
Did one of them just mention Tatara? Is it just Paimon, or is it kind of unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a pic? Great, let's go find out.
All right, I guess, if only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Oh, you...
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe us?
No. This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence.
Sawada, for the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills are kinda lacking. Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places. Would you be able to tell us about Tatarasuna?
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it and wanted to learn more.
Ah, I see. My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatarasuna's past. But who'd have thought that...
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline for the book I'm writing about Tatarasuna.
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a...
Well, fair point.
Let me give you some... But in the end, apart from the sword...
That's right.
So first the string...
Yes, my thoughts...
Stop shouting!
This part's important. It just so happened, even back then, to...
Wait, so there are...
That's right! What's...
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah,
Wow, yes. You really know your stuff. Something then seems to have...
kinda hard.
Sawada, you left out the biggest...
Oh, yes!
Get to the point.
According to information acquired by...
Puppet?
Aha! Judging...
No, Paimon...
I agree. It does.
Oh, and please read my essay draft as well. Sawada was encouraging... Oh, how about if I plug the holes in Sawada's narrative with political intrigue? Like, I could...
Wait, you're allowed to just make stuff up?
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. I've reached out to everyone I could think of. Whatever information we have now is all that there is to know. This is as much detail as you're ever going to get. Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting, what hope would we ever have of finding out the truth?
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for now. Good luck with your essay!
All right, thank you. If you find out...
Hey, so that thing they were talking about... Okay, then, even after all, we kicked his butt. If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many as... Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by, over there. It looked like... the Balladeer! No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see. Traveler, Paimon, there you are. Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah! It's him!
Sure enough, you're here.
Hey! What are you doing in the sanctuary of Surasthana? Aren't you supposed to be locked up? I know you must have a lot of questions. It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal. A deal?
What did you expect? Why do you think But if that's the case...
Don't flatter yourself.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down? But Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you. Don't you dare! As long as the terms are...
Well,
Yes. One in which I gained valuable... The Balladeer's power plus. He's a former... Wait a second. I take no pleasure in saying that...
sometimes it's you using them. So as long as you have some value to...
As we discussed...
I think these two have made their objective.
Yeah, obviously! Then let's put that discuss... Today can be a trial.
All right, then...
Good. Go now, and keep in touch. Nahida, are you... Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's possible that he was granted the amount of information, so I asked the balladeer to search an... Exactly! Or what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him! He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him! I understand. How things will go in the future, our minds have connected several times before. There's a... As Sumeru's... If this deal with the balladeer can... It's my pleasure, really. I was gonna contact... In fact, even though he... Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through... Great. Prepare yourselves. Wow, it looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know,
Shut your beak,
I understand that prison...
Sounds like a success. I need to be quite clear. Unlike anywhere else, I know there are many grievances between you, on both sides. Fine. Let's call it
Let's cut each other a little... Per my agreement with Lesser Lord...
You should...
If there are no further... Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ew! Ugh. The snark on this guy!
We can start...
Irminsul access grid. Is this a small sapling? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him. Wow. So this is the inside of... Ooh.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entire... Pick your jaws up off the floor.
Why is it that Paimon just...
Lesser Lord Kus...
Can you still sense...
Yes.
Permission granted.
Let's go.
Hey, so...
I was just a man. Anything's pop...
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
every direction. No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little? We're here.
What a huge...
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good, you made it.
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access
The Balladier's actually doing...
The rest is up to you.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're the...
Traveler, time. Yes, I've also...
Huh? What the... We can talk to each other inside our head? Paimon's never So...
As I've told you before, perhaps today will be... Well done. So...
Huh.
Everyone has a history.
Speaking of puppets...
If you mean the...
Really?
Oh? How
So the guess I got...
Well,
Must be a riveting Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Of course you...
So...
Still looking.
Wait!
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be... Right now... Huh?
This light...
Anonymous dick.
Hey! Don't you forget the...
Shh. Just...
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk?
There's no one else who can enter the...
Is that so?
Whoa!
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown under your, as I understand, the forging industry, skills.
Yes, well, you allowed a... even now.
You flatter me.
So you say, Escher.
My good sir.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. What have we gained from adopting your new... And recently, none of the people who went out... But that doesn't faze...
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so...
Mikoshi Nagamasa...
After all... Why, Mr. Niwa...
Enough! I'm here because I'm in charge here.
Judging from the look in...
Drop the act! We're past that now. Whoever... I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you...
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment. A moment like this, where you finish talking.
You...
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for. I thought I'd disguise myself. It's a long... And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity.
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is...
Whoever you're working for won't...
It's no trouble if you must know. Just to create...
That's it.
Look how even the righteous soul is... My device function... It is easier. Make no mistake.
He has nothing.
What a beautiful way to see the world. Think of me as a... I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your... Mr. Niwa? Jester, I have I'd like to introduce...
Hey,
Dottore. Good.
was that... the doctor? But...
when I touch the doc...
Maybe so.
Does it? You know very...
Let's give him some space.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
Paimon's still confused about the Tatarasuna incident.
Nobody has ever... So now you... It was all a horrific... Of all the... After the events, the load was the mechanic ants... The mechanic room... The balladeer was stuck. He thought Niwa...
Holy mo...
Yes.
Dotori, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend. It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Tevat.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world. Plus, she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your sister for a time. I don't know the details. It's up to you whether... Did you get all that?
Yes.
Does this info count towards my...
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Huh? What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of... I shared a secret with you. And now you owe me. So in return, I'll... Give me your hand. Can you hear my voice inside your head? No, I can't do anything like that, so tell me. Done.
Huh? What the?
Nothing. I was just thinking. So long. I suggest...
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again. From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabuki, those who died in Tatarasuna because of...
Hey! Balladeer!
You know, but if a colony of...
Balladeer! Uh-oh, he just... Oh no, he's...
Oh, can you hear me?
Nihida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
It was the Balladeer's fault. He shut you out!
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities, and it took everything he had?
Where the heck did he go? Ugh, it's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nahida.
Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here. Even though I'm not... We're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.